Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in.
Go ahead. Congratulations to me.
Congratulations, Andre, on your new purchase. This is going to be a fabulous addition to your stable.
Absolutely. I always
The
love
display is phenomenal. Everything that you can do from the control on the wheel and the menu button.
it. What's your favorite thing on that menu, you think?
Oh, everything about it is just amazing.
Is it just
I'm
a
not
mode?
sure
I like
have
that
a
you can
favorite.
change the mode on the fly, blah, blah, blah.
You can change the mode on the fly. So you push it twice to get it going, and then you push once and it keeps going.
Nice.
So say if you're in rain mode and you've selected it, then you push twice to go to the next one and then keep going, and it just keeps going.
So are all the modes modifiable, or it's just the customized one being the race, right?
Correct. Yeah.
How crazy can you go with the modification in the race mode? Can you go really wild?
You
There's
can
a lot
get
of things
pretty
you can
crazy.
turn off.
There
Can you
are
turn
lots of
things off
things.
all the way, or you still some?
I think it still has some. I don't think you can turn it off.
You can't
all
turn
the
it
way.
off all the way.
Right.
Right, so what's the biggest difference? I think people might want to know between the S1000RR M edition and the M1000RR.
Well, the biggest thing is the color.
The
It's
color.
got the M color for the red, white, and blue. This particular one has all types of like carbon pieces which are added here and here and here. And of course the carbon wheels. This is just like over the top with
Carbon.
additions. Then the M also has these fancy foot pegs. With this adjustable lever here, you would loosen the button or the nut here or the bolt. Then you can flip this pin so you can fit it to your foot. So it can go farther down, up, or back.
Gotcha.
And then of course, these pegs have this little tickler that raise up like so.
Look like billet. So this one has the billet back
It
as well.
does.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't come on the standard one.
Right. Very nice.
Obviously the lights are really pretty cool. You may take those off as something else, but
Already on the way.
as you can see, the turn signals
Oh yeah, that is
and
pretty
brake are
cool.
all in the same light.
If they were smaller, I would leave them on.
They're actually pretty tastefully done, but
They're actually all pretty nice. I didn't
Yes,
look
yes.
at them, but they're still gonna get ripped off as soon as I get
this
home.
bike has heated grips. Which you push the button, you have 3 settings. So you push it once, you get 3 for high. Push it again, you get 2 for medium and 1 for low, and then off. So it rotates high, low, high, medium, low, and off.
Can you speak to the brakes a little bit? I know we used to have Brembo fronts, the ones I used to leave or whatnot. Looks like we all went Nissan.
So this has a special Nissan caliper, which is fabulous. I think it's the only bike we have that on. Yeah, it's an incredible brake.
Have we had any feedback back on those, the change to Nissan in terms of performance or reliability?
Reliability, I think, is phenomenal. Performance, phenomenal. I think you'll have no issue with that.
Nice.
And you see the protection bar on this, which is also special for this bike.
It's always a question, why is it only on the brake side and not on the clutch side?
So it's on the brake side, so if you're on a track doing a track day and somebody bumps into you, they can't inadvertently put your brake on. So that sort of protects this to be inadvertently applied.
Gotcha.
And of course it also would flip up out of the way.
Do you recommend it on the clutch side or not? Good. Okay.
You don't need it on the clutch side.
Okay. Good deal. What about the LED lights? I know they look pretty cool. They look pretty menacing from the front. I'd imagine. I wonder what they look like at night. I have to take it
they're
at
gonna be
night.
really good at night.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Your handlebar, your light switch is on the front of the bar.
Okay.
I'm going to show you 50 feet that. You push
Right.
forward for high beam, pull back for low beam,
Okay.
pull again for flash.
That's
Flash
the
is high beam.
Autobahn mode.
Autobahn mode, yes, that's it.
Love it.
Your clutch lever flips up as well, just in case it
Nice.
were to hit something. They're made with this little piece here, so a tip would break off. If something happened, you could still
Gotcha.
ride.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Everything on the menu, let me show you this to show you how it works. If you have an arrow down or an arrow up, you use the menu button. So I'm going to push down for the down arrow. Then you see a down arrow again, I could go down again. And then if you see an arrow to the right or to the left, you push the wheel to go right, and now you have right or left, so you pull to go back, push to go to the right. And we go over to the settings and go down into the settings, and this is where you have all the features and things that you can set.
Pretty sick.
One of the most important things, just to make it easy, is what's on the display that shows up here. Right now it shows mileage. So the status line content, you can pick what you want to show and not to show. So you can turn those on and off. And maybe just to start with, I'm going to turn off intake air temperature, tire pressure I would leave. I'm going to take off maybe an average speed 2.
Have they set the tire pressure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to take off one of your brakes, maybe both brakes.
Yeah.
You can add that if you want.
Yeah,
Riding time, I'll take one of those off. Fuel consumption, you want 2 of those or 1?
No, just one.
Just one of those.
Like to keep it simple.
Maybe 2. I'll take one of the trips off too. So you have 1 trip meter.
Yeah, just one.
Total distance, fuel tank level. Okay, now let me show you where those show. So that is this right here. So when you just go through what we just selected, you push the top of the menu button. So 1, and it just rotates through those things that we just selected.
Gotcha.
I'll sort of go back to home. So mileage left on the tank, gas tank, odometer, trip meter, miles per gallon, time, riding, average speed, tire pressure, air temperature, and back to miles left on the tank. Okay, so you have those displays here along with the mode that you're in. Nice big gear indicator signified there by the N for neutral. Now, if you want to go,
is it enabled to 14,000 RPM, or is it just showing that? I thought it was supposed to be locked at 6 or 8.
it is, so it's just showing that.
Okay.
Cruise control, you push to the right to turn it on, push the button forward to set it. Once it's engaged, you can index faster or slower, or hold it faster or slower. If you do anything clutch, brake, throttle, it disengages and you can pull back to resume. Okay? Works just like a car, it's incredibly good. Turn signals you're good with, left, right, it's self-canceling, or you can push in to cancel sooner.
The DDC, how do you get to the DDC settings?
This is good from the top. So this is damping.
Is that all the last 4?
So these, you have Road Dynamic Race and Race Pro 1, which looks like them 2, which are grayed out for right now, but you have those choices. Go back. So you turn the wheel down to go down to the different menus. Vehicle settings. So this is where you have ride mode pre-selection. So you can only have 4 of these on at one time. So you would go through here and pick the 4 that you would like to have. Okay?
Can I ride it with that?
So there's a configuration. All of our bikes are like that. So depending on what you're getting ready to do with it, you could set it up for whatever you want to pick. Some people would, so if it's a day you're not gonna, you're not gonna have rain, you could turn that off. Or if you're not gonna do race, but you want to do Race Pro 1 or Race Pro 2, Race Pro 3, and that's the one where you can configure it.
It's just enabled it by taking one off. Gotcha.
So if I want to do that, then you can go down and configure.
You're not playing around. You just went straight to race pro.
Exactly. Andre, you're an experienced rider.
Yeah. That's awesome.
All right, so I'm probably going to, whoops, I want to go back to that and probably take that off actually.
We'll just go with Race Pro 1 for now.
Yeah, so if you did that one, so the 4 you have Race Pro 1.
Until the first
Dynamic
service.
Actually is a very incredible mode as well. So
yeah, that's what I rode the demo on,
Yeah.
and I felt just fine on the road for that.
Yeah. So you might take one of those off, but that's how you do that. Whoops. Let's go back.
So Bluetooth, how do you connect your Bluetooth on this? I actually already downloaded the app for it.
System settings are just those. So connections is where you go for your, like your phone. So if it shows that no phone is connected, so once it's connected, it would show your phone there. Excuse me. And then if you did your helmet, you would go down to your rider's helmet and your passenger helmet.
Gotcha.
Okay. Delete connections if you change phone or change helmet or whatever. Okay. So that's where that goes.
I just do all that stuff and I get to my
Yep, you'll have fun playing with that. The display we already looked at.
Oh, did they put a connection for the slow charger?
I don't think on this bike we do it because of the battery.
What do I do?
So
Always have
let's
one.
go back to that.
We'd love to have one hooked up. Is it a lithium battery?
I think it is on this bike.
Yeah, to pop the seat out. Just the seat itself.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So toolkit here.
Yeah.
This is like a helmet lock if you took this strap out. And put that back on, and then you put back the helmet.
Pretty slick.
Okay, pretty slick. I'm not sure that that's on the other piece that you'll
Yeah, I
have.
don't think so either. You lose that feature.
Yeah.
Your computer module connections.
No, actually, to take this off,
Yeah, it was supposed to be right behind the M.
the screw's right there, right?
The screw right there.
Yeah, it's right there. And then you could get to the battery just under that. If you want us to add one at 600 mile service,
Yeah, I think I should probably be okay. Yeah, we'll add one. I'll bring the cable.
okay.
Yeah. Good deal.
All right.
So it is a lithium battery on these, right?
It should be.
Yeah. Okay. Good looking bike. Dirty. Sauce. I don't know. Is handprints on it?
I'm not sure if that's on something on the muffler. Actually, let me get something, see if I can get that on.
Well, folks, here goes Betty. Hey, please forgive me. I'm doing this on my phone. Got a lot of stuff in my hands, so please forgive me if this was a shaky video of this bike. Still on the showroom floor. It's gorgeous looking bike. The end package. Pretty excited. As you can see, I'm jumping with joy. This is my exciting mode, by the way. All carbon, everything, almost. We can still use a little bit more carbon. For now, this is good.
Film like you would put on a phone.
Oh yeah, I ordered that. Yeah, probably be here today, tomorrow. I'm messing with it all weekend. I'm trying to put some mileage on it. Well, no, it's raining today, tomorrow, all weekend. I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I plan on putting a few miles on it.
All right.
Yeah, let's load this baby up. Thank you, Jack. All right, folks, she's loaded up. I was loading it up, and my other camera ran out, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't tip the whole thing, so I hope I don't scratch her up too bad. Not a whole lot of places to anchor, but I'll stop in and check things out, on my way out, and we can go from there. So let's get her home. Upside. Hey, buddy. All right, so you should be able to see her back there. We're on the way back home. Looks like traffic is still good on 95. We're gonna hit 95. I was gonna take the local way back, but we're gonna take 95 and see if we can get home just a tiny bit quicker, and go from there. I might stop and check the bike. I'm keeping an eye on it. It's always kind of nerve-wracking, towing a bike. It's brand new. Don't want to scratch it, all that kind of stuff, and so keep an eye on it.